Hello stock traders, I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend and are ready to conquer this short week we're about to have. So far year to date, I am down 3.53%, been struggling a little bit with my picks. The insider swing play though is starting to get hot and do a little bit better as this last week. Had 5 out of 8 for a 62.5% win rate and an average gain per pick of 1.60% per pick. So it's getting a little bit better. But please stay until the end of the video. In today's video, I have 7 stocks that should help you to be successful in the market. Hopefully we get a turnaround and we can see this fear start to leave the market. One thing to watch is going to be the VIX going forward. Now, I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence. But before I get going on this video, if you could do me a favor and please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. I want this video to get out to as many people as possible. So if you could possibly share this with your friends, I would of course be honored by that. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when a new video comes out. I do have a Patreon group. There's a link in the description down below if you want my buy and sell alerts, which last year really just a fantastic year, finishing up 185% on all of my picks and all of the different strategies that I have and have called out through the year. It was overall a good year. Yes, we had some losers, but had a lot of winners and had more winners than losers for sure. So you'll want to be a part of that group to experience that this coming year. All right, so as I mentioned before, 5 out of 8 on the insider swing play. If you want to know exactly what 8 stocks those were, I will have those listed in the description down below. But had a 62.5% win percentage and 1.6 average gain per pick. Only had one dividend pick, and I'm going to go ahead and share that. That was Bristol Myers, ticker symbol BMY, sold for a 10.71% gain. So 1 out of 1 on the dividend strategy for a 10.71% gain, plus we earned dividends on it over a couple of months. So overall, pretty good. Well, let's get right to it. We got lots of great stocks. We got 7 stocks to talk about. I don't want to waste any of your time. Some of these I have talked about before, but I'm going to give some new information and kind of what's going on with the other ones. So as we start off, let's get into it. The very first stock, as it has been for a long time, has been Safehold, ticker symbol SAFE. I am extremely bullish on the long-term outlook of this stock. I feel very strongly that this stock is going to hit $100 a share. My next target on it is $81 a share, and then I have a target of $100 above that. You can see it's had a rough beginning of the year. This has not been very fun. $73.50 is still my average. I haven't changed it. I entered this stock, I think, in July of last year and just been holding it as iStar has been loading. And iStar is still loading each and every day, so there's lots of insider activity. There's lots of insider pressure on this, and it will move upwards. It's just a matter of time. Also, land leases are very safe in this type of environment. You know, the land underneath is going to go up in value. Land is something that always goes up in value, and it should be a good move for us going forward. All right. Number 6 is Bitfarm, ticker symbol BITF. Now, I've been looking really closely at BTC and kind of taking a look at it, and I believe that we are right at the bottom. So we've hit that bottom. Right around 39,000 was that bottom. It was there last weekend, and that was a good time to load on Bitcoin. And since it has moved up a little bit, now we're around the 41, 42 range. With a surge of Bitcoin is going to be a surge in the price of Bitfarms. Why? Because that's what they do. They mine Bitcoin, and they've been buying up Bitcoin like crazy on this dip, and they bought very close to the bottom, in my opinion. Fantastic buy. First target price is $6.75. Next is $8.40. And then beyond that is $20. I think that this stock can hit $20. My average is very high. It's $7.25. I've made a lot of money with this stock in the past. Got a high average this time, so far I'm down 37.10%. So I have not averaged down. I have not bought more at a low point. That is not typically part of my strategy. I will load up to the max percentage of my portfolio that I will get to. And I have a very safe portfolio just after doing this year after year after year. I have a lot of stocks that I'm trading all the time, typically about 40 stocks to 50 stocks at a time. And I have different strategies for each and every one. 10.71. Bitfarm is one that I expect to really start surging with the price of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is at a bottom and I expect it to go upwards from here. Number 5 is Eton Pharma. Been talking about this one for a while. This is a PDUFA run-up play, and these bio stocks have been getting killed at the beginning of this year. First target is $4.33 that we'd like to see. That's actually support, but it's now below that level, so we need to get back above there. And then we can move on up to this next level of 507. We just have a couple of weeks left in our PDUFA run-up play, and so we have a PDUFA date of January 29th, and we should see some excitement start to happen on this, and this should start to climb. My average in it is $3.99, so I'm only up 0.85%. You are picking right about the right time to get in. I think that the surge is going to start now, and that we should see a nice run up to the FDA decision date that is coming up. All right, number 4 is another PDUFA run up. So I have 2 on this list. I have more that are in my Discord that we're talking about at different times. So this stock, number 4, is Agio, ticker symbol AGIO. This is a PDUFA run-up play. This has been on this list a little while. PDUFA date coming up on February 17th. So there's still a couple of weeks here, and we've just been kind of meandering around. We need to break through this resistance level. Right here is key, this 37.15 level, and then we got up here $40, and then of course 45 beyond that up here. All these different levels really need to start happening. Since calling this out, only up 1.43%, but it is significant drug up for approval and a priority review. So the FDA is kind of pushing this one along. So this one we should get a notification of approval or denial. And investors tend to like these, and so I'm expecting this one to start to run very, very soon. This is the perfect time to get in my opinion. All right, number 3. Number 3 has been a fantastic stock. Been trading it for about a month, doing so well on it. Overall, I've made a little over 50% on this stock since started trading it on insider activity. My average in it's $5.44 this time. Since calling this out, it's only up 1.38%. But insider activity again was reported on Friday in aftermarket. So very, very significant insider activity and very recent significant insider activity. So we haven't had a market day and since the time of the insider activity being reported. So lots more transactions. And as this continues to go, this is going to put pressure on the stock. This is a low float stock that could really take off in a hurry. Next target, $5.35, and then a target of $6.30, and then a target above that of $7.20. Would really like to see it pass above here. As it does, this should act as support and really push towards that next level of resistance. You want to buy at support and sell at resistance. Right now, we are right at a support level. Good place to load up, right around $5.40 in my opinion. This is a good place to get in. All right, let's go to number 2. Number 2 is new to the list, and this has had a lot of insider activity here recently, and also had insider activity reported on Friday in aftermarket. So this one is very fresh. This is Academy Sports, ticker symbol ASO. Retail stocks have also been getting hammered. At the beginning of this year, I'm looking for a big turnaround on this particular stock. So we have support right at $37.80. We have resistance at $40 and another resistance level at $41.25. My average in it's $40.85. CEO keeps buying shares, large amounts, continue to go up here. Bought more reported aftermarket on Friday, so very, very fresh. And that is what I'm trying to do this year, is give you the freshest insider activity as possible. This stock was just reported, so it hasn't had its move yet. Now it's been reported. Now the cat's out of the bag. And now I expect in the afternoon that Seeking Alpha will do a report saying this has gone up 6, 7, 8%, so on and so forth, due to insider activity. And you'll be like, oh man, I missed it. Well, you shouldn't have missed it, because on Tuesday morning, when this video is coming out, if you're watching this video, this is an opportunity to get in on this with very recent insider activity just reported. All right, now we we move on to number 1. This should do really well. I really like this. Very fresh insider activity. This just happened on Friday in aftermarket. This is the first time I've seen insider activity on this particular stock for a while. I rode this stock from $3 a share all the way to $9 a share last year. Did very well with it. 2 years ago, did very well with it. Anyway, now it looks good for another run, and this is Kirkland's ticker symbol KIRK, my average in at $17.27. I was able to get a few shares right after they reported. I'll wait for market open, and I'll grab some more and get a little bit better average is what I'm hoping here, but I'm liking this for a monster move. There's this big gap up all the way up to 20 bucks, and so would really like to see that support right now is at $16.50 and resistance is going to be at $20. 10% owner loading $2 million in open market. Very good looking transaction. And so this should be really powerful on Tuesday morning. This will be interesting. It'll all, of course, depend on how the whole market is doing. This stock should move more with the Russell than other indices, but I'm expecting this one to do really well and have a nice recovery after that insider activity. I wish you all the best on the stock market. Please have a strategy for each and every stock that you go in. If you have any questions for me, please reach out to me in the comment section down below. As always, I hope you have a successful trading day, and Raythoven out.